Hi, my name's Chris.
Hi, my name is Sally Davies.
Sally and I work for some of the world's leading dive centres, like Emperor Divers in the Red Sea and also Stewart Coves in the Bahamas. While we were working with those people, we saw really how to and how not to run a dive operation.
One of the things that Chris and I really wanted to avoid when we started Octopus Diving was the cattle boat operations. We don't believe that it's a good or safe experience to be on the boat with 20 or 30 other people. We limit our dives to 6 divers max, and that means that when you go to the dive sites over here on the French side, you're not going to be with tons of other people underwater kicking everything, just fins in your face and things like that. We go to dive sites where nobody else goes.
What's different about Octopus Diving is that everything is meticulously maintained. We have a continuous investment program where we continually invest in the business. We're not just here trying to take your money, we're trying to make sure you have the best experience possible with the best equipment. As you can see behind me, the best boats in the Caribbean.
Some of the latest dive sites that we found are just out here in the channel between us and Anguilla, which means that it's not going to be a super long boat ride, maybe about 5 to 10 minutes to get to the dive sites. And it also means that underwater, you're not going to be with all of the cruise ship passengers that are coming into Philipsburg or leaving from the Dutch side. You're only going to be in the water with 6 divers maximum.
So at Octopus Diving, we offer a Discover Scuba Dive program, which means that you don't need any certification whatsoever to scuba dive. You don't even need to know how to swim, okay? It's really, really easy. We ask you to fill out a medical form just to make sure you're safe and fit and healthy to dive. When you arrive at Octopus Diving, we check you in at the shop in the street, and you come up to the departure site and we get you kitted up and into really good equipment. This is the top of the line equipment by Scuba Pro. I always feel that if I wouldn't use that equipment, why would I expect you to use that equipment? Then we get you out onto a boat, we carry all the equipment on the boat, we set it up for you, we go to a really awesome dive site called Creole Rock, which is part of the French Marine Reserve on St. Maarten, so it's a protected area. It's very sheltered, it's very calm, there's no big waves out there, you're not going to get battered around in the water. We give you a briefing on board the boat for about 20-30 minutes just to make sure you understand everything about scuba diving. And then we actually jump in. Your first experience is actually going for a really cool dive. You're not in a swimming pool with band-aids floating around. You're in a really cool dive site in the Caribbean.
Octopus diving, when you come to snorkel or scuba dive with us, it's really like you're coming to dive with friends and family.
Every day we see something different. That's a really cool thing about diving on St. Maarten. The diving is actually really good. We're very close to the Atlantic Ocean, so we get a lot of really cool stuff passing by. And in season, you may even see dolphins and whales. Okay, so why not come to Octopus Diving and see what all the hype's about?
You can check out our website, octopusdiving.com, or find us on Facebook for more information.